Hello Sheeple. Just haven't got any notes or any structured video today. I just wanted to talk about TikTok and a bit of censorship before their subject becomes old news and nothing to say anymore. I guess I'm too far in the country or haven't been paying enough attention to alternative media, because I didn't even know that TikTok was going to be banned or being banned all around the world. I mean, that would be a real bummer for me, because I mean that's where I get the most views. That's not a good thing, because you know TikTok is another way over censored platform, and from Chinese, so it's going to be they deal in censorship, not that the rest of the world isn't joining them. So I mean, why would I care? I mean, why should I care if they ban TikTok? I like channels like BitChute or Odyssey. Please feel free to check out Otis Moonlight on those, where you can say what you like and not worry about being banned, shadow banned, threatened, or whatever. I mean, some places you'd even be worried about jail sentences. But TikTok, it's an engaging platform, and it's where I get most of my views. It really catches people's attention. If I open the app, it's really hard not to, watch 3 or 4 videos on that. So it's like an addictive thing. So, it's going to be a shame that it will go. Only because that's where I get the most views, and it is fun to use. So anyway, if you're as bad as me, maybe too far in the country or whatever, then TikTok, what is that? Its parent company is ByteDance, and they do loads of apps, loads of platforms, and they create themselves and operate. Chinese, of course. And why does everybody want to ban it? Well, I mean, mainly in the West, they seem to be citing security concerns, like the app is spying on them apparently, which doesn't seem to make much sense, because they're going to start banning it on all their electronic devices, starting with especially government electronic devices. But all electronic devices are pretty much made in China anyway. So if they wanted to spy on us, I think they probably could manage it. I mean, what devices these days aren't made in China? Other countries like Afghanistan, India, Indonesia, loads of other nations, they say that there's inappropriate content, or contradictions between what's on TikTok goes against their religion, and also a lot of, again, there's security concerns. But and again, China not only makes all our devices, we've been taking advantage of Chinese slave labor for forever, especially of course the West. But I mean, China also makes things like lithium batteries, and lithium batteries would be pretty easy if China really wanted to turn into a bomb. I mean, all our lithium batteries for all our electric cars and everything are pretty much from have components made in China. And I suppose they're not only made in China, but still the majority of them are, as far as I know. If I've tried to buy any, they've got to be pretty much ordered from China. And even the good quality ones, they're safe. They've got a lot of safety procedures. But I mean, if lithium catches fire, I mean, they'll burn underwater. They're unstoppable. Any lithium battery, if we really wanted to, could be made into a bomb. So if China wanted to get us, I mean, they could monitor us for all the electronic devices are all made in China. You could turn lithium batteries into a bomb. You could probably take over, half the planet with that. If it had a kill switch or a timer or a way to trigger it for all electronic devices, turn them off all at once, probably send half the world into turmoil. Especially add a few bombs to that, or what else they can do. I don't think that the one little app TikTok is going to be making any difference. I think for the West, this is just a slur against China. And so they did the same thing with against Russia. Russia was supposed to be doing all this spying crap. As soon as they they didn't like them, and you know, it's all a sham anyway. The whole war in Ukraine and everything like that, and at the top they're all on the same side, and I think the West anyway probably love China. China tells its people what to do, when to do it, and the West love that. That is definitely coming our way soon. I mean, look at how censored we are already. I mean, we can be censored when we're writing something on Facebook or Twitter live as we type, and it's going to get much, much worse. Censorship, control, tracked and traced. It's just absolutely going insane. Let's see. All our social media really is censored. Our news, I mean the media halls, I mean, the news is just ridiculous. I mean, the adverts that come on in the middle of the news all the time and everything are better than the contents of the news story. You have to have alternate media. Good social platforms would be awesome as well. Yes, it can be dangerous. There's a lot of arseholes around, but underage people, children, you can censor them. Adults shouldn't need to be censored. Adults, you encourage them, you advise them, you educate them into trying to be wholesome and careful online. Other than that, you leave them to it. In Australia, they're just abhorrent when they say things like, oh, we're sorry, the politicians, you hear them, oh, we're sorry we haven't been protecting you online from online bullies or something like that. We're going to get right in there and take over control of the whole internet to protect you because that's how much we love you and we want to help you. Sorry we haven't got in there sooner. They come in and the government and the authorities are the worst, most disgusting, evil, horrible bullies, psychopathic lunatics you'd ever want to meet. They are not coming in to help you. They're coming in to take control. And it's horrifying that some people actually welcome them going in there online. I mean, it's the governments, it's the authorities, it's the police force that do all the drugs and most of the child trafficking and all the immoral stuff. They're not coming into online to protect you online. They're taking over, they're taking control. They don't want good platforms where we can talk to each other and tell each other the truth, about what's really going on, word and mouth. So we're censored so much. We are so controlled, and it's getting to the stage where, and there's a few people who are conned into wanting that control because, everybody that goes against the government is apparently a misinformation lunatic. Ooh, how much time? I only got 10 minutes on TikTok. Yes, everybody that goes against the government is a misinformation lunatic. When the government, the authorities are the biggest misinformation, lying slime balls, wondering how much I can say on TikTok before I get censored. The most unscrupulous people you would ever want to meet. Anyway, the moonlight fades with the morning glow. Good night, sheeple.